we go white. So you'll notice there's only one row on, and last time I was talking about that one having a little bit of a different hue. So I'm gonna turn those off and we can talk about those just a little bit. I ended up asking the dealer, he said they hadn't heard of those being red before or any additional color. I emailed Stabi and I emailed Narva. Narva got back to me first and they basically sent me a diagram and said that's a white and red light. Here's the wires, this is how you hook it up. And I said, well, that's great. Stabi got back to me and said it's a white only light. And then I explained to them that there's a red option with an additional reply. And then they emailed me back and said that basically their standard light manufacturer they normally use, which is Hella, apparently was out of lights. So this company was an interim lighting system that they were using. And even though it was a dual light system, they just opted to not hook up the red light, which I thought was pretty lame. I mean, geez, if you're gonna plug in a lighting system and if it's a dual lighting system, why would you not hook up the additional light color as an OEM? I mean, these boats are north of 6 figures. You think they'd do that, but I guess not. So I tied in, put in this little nifty switch here. And oh my God, they're red now. So for those of you out there that have these Narva lights on your Stabis, I'm guessing there was like a 4 or 5 month period where these were getting installed instead of the Hella Marine lights. You might have an option for red that just never got hooked up. So basically, if you go up through these speakers here and you look kind of up underneath here, the wiring harness comes in and there's 3 colors. There's a red, a white, and a black. One of those wires is for the red light, which is oddly enough the white wire. And it's just gonna be cut off about 24 inches in there, just dangling, not doing anything. So if you hook that wire up to some 12 volt power and a switch, you got additional lighting in the back. All right, just gonna do a little nighttime lighting setup. So here we are in the cockpit. Showing you kind of what the lights are looking like inside here. This is that accessory white light that I had installed. Also goes red. And we turn on the underwater lights back there. Now we're out of the water, so see them kind of light up. We'll do one in the water another night. But cockpit lights, pretty bright. Super bright. Walk around lighting. Yeah, you can see plenty of light back here to work with those Narva cockpit lights. Now I'm going to turn those off. And I'm going to turn on the red lights. So again, if you remember, I rewired these Narva lights because when they were installed from the factory, they only wired the white portion of them, not the red portion. So you can see here, these reds are great. Plenty of light, plenty of soft lighting so you don't blow your eyes out. You can see the workstation really well. Now I'll turn on the spotlights. Show you all of those. So I got 2 that go forward and then 1 left, 1 right. So there's the left one. Super bright out there. Forwards. extremely bright. And then starboard, super bright. So these are those rigid single pod lights. At least one single little pod up there, but tons of light. Extremely happy. These lights, if you hold the different colors, they'll get dim, brighter. Keep that kind of on low since it's the front one. Hold the red, it's the same thing. There's a dim. So 4 different levels of brightness. So yeah, there you are, little lighting review. Mainly just wanted to show you the Narva lights and how well they work. Super happy with them. I think all boats that have any working space in the back really need to come with a dual lighting setup like that. It only makes sense. All right, stay tuned. I'm gonna head out fishing tomorrow. See if I can't get some footage that you guys will enjoy. All right.